Hello, yeah, welcome to this video. My name is Shedrack, and on this video, I'm going to be showing you how to start VTU Data Reseller business come 2024 and scale it up to make it up to 30K every week. This is going to be a video that will give you a directive practical guide on how to achieve that. Now, you can actually make nothing less than 30K, 50K, 100K, even 70K is achievable here once you're able to follow the instructions that I'm going to lay down on this video. Okay, as I said before, my name is Shedak, and on this channel, we teach you how to make money via telecom business opportunities, just like this particular one you are watching right now. So do me a favor by liking and sharing this video, subscribe to the channel, because we'll be making some practical demonstration on how to actually dive into this business, which is called telecom business, and make a lot of money in the process. Now, I'm not in any way trying to kind of tell you something that is not working, right? So this is actually a practical video. So I want you to follow me. Don't jump any parts, any sections. Just make sure that you follow me step by step to be able to achieve this income potential. Okay, as the year is almost a virgin year, that is the starting of the year, I want you to start a business, a side-based hustle that will enable you to actually begin to kind of add to the existing income, what's it called, income you already be making in other businesses you are doing. Okay, if you're a salary on, what's it called, someone that is working, a working class, you can do this business. If you're also a business owner, you can also do business, this business because it's a mobile business, right? It's a mobile business. So I'm going to be very much detailed as possible, and I want to get a pen and a biro as we proceed on this training. Having said that, let's proceed. And if you go to Google as a search engine to ask Google, especially on how to start telecom business, you'll be presented with a lot of thousands and countless results. So you'll be confused how to get started. So that's the reason why we have narrowed down the whole video to show you how to get started in real time. So this is actually a practical video, not theoretical in the nature. So I'm going to go straight to the point right away. Now we're going to do this thing in 7 steps to start this business. Okay, now this business is targeted for those of you that are unemployed or working class, or maybe someone that is a graduate. You are looking for something to add to your existing income potential, or better still, you want to actually add plan B to your source of income. These are people that are needed for this particular business. What's it called, even if you're an existing data reseller in other platforms, you can also use this to venture into this in full time. Okay, it's actually like a blueprint, a startup blueprint for the year 2024, right? So the first thing is to locate a VTU platform that is legit, right? So mark the word legit. So not every VTU platform that is legit, guys. So you should be able to be aware of that. Some VTU platform that claims to be okay, at the end of the day, maybe if you want to do transaction, your money will be hung in the process. So that's what I mean by being legit. Okay. Now, how do you get this? We're going to show you a very good, reliable platform that is legit. So the first thing is to locate the platform. And then the next thing is to register a vendor account, which is totally free. Okay. Now, this is going to help you to actually start this business, right? So to get started, we are going to use a platform which is called Vend Africa. Okay. Vend Africa is an automated platform that is 100% legit. And you see that the platform is secure. You can actually do transaction and get value for what you are paying for. Okay, so this is an automated platform that has come to stay in Africa, just like the name called Vend Africa. It is actually covering the whole Nigeria, and it is meant for you that want to start a side-based business, just like on Telecom. Now, on Vend Africa, there is 2 things you can do, because we are looking at the steps we are following to achieve this income potential. Now is to register. So there's 2 ways you can do registration. So I'm going to just walk you on the first approach, but I'm going to show you the other one, which is the first one is to click on login register. You'll be taken to the sign up button. Then another way is to download their mobile app. Okay. So they have a mobile app. Okay. You can hit the download button on your mobile device to download the app and install it. It's 100% secure. Okay. So I'm going to just click on what's it called, login. If you click on login, it means you have an existing account and you want to actually log in into the what's called the platform. Okay. So you can easily click on login to get started. So once you click on login, you take to a place that looks like this. And then this place is a place where you have to either log into existing accounts. That's if you already have accounts in the platform. But we want to do everything practical on this video. So, and training. So I'm going to do everything practical, as I said earlier. So I'm not going to skip any part at all. So how to get started is very simple. We need to scroll down and click on create account. Okay, can you see here, create account? So I'm going to just do that because I want to do everything practical so that you can see that Shedrack is not skipping any part. Okay, so I'm just going to click on create an account. Let's wait for the system to load. Okay, if you're enjoying value on this, please subscribe to the channel, like and share this video because we'll be making some updates on this category, especially when you talk about running a perfect telecom business opportunity in Nigeria. So now quickly, what I'm going to do is to fill up the details. You must have an email account, okay? So email account is needed for you because this time we send you a code, a verification code to be able to kind of confirm your registration. Okay, so I'm gonna just copy the email. I'm doing everything practical so that you shouldn't say that Shedrack, you are skipping some parts. I'm not skipping any part. Everything is here so that you should know that I started from beginning to the end. So unique recharge. I'm gonna use unique recharge, which is the company accounts that linked up to that I want to use to demonstrate the registration process, right? So we're going to use that as a case study. So this is the email account, which of course you can see it now. I just pasted it. Then you put a very strong password, okay? Do not put a password that is weak. Then you put your phone number, okay? This is where your phone number is going to be. Don't put my own because this is my own. So make sure you put your phone number. Then put I am not a robot, okay? So once you put I'm not a robot, then you mark all these signs, okay? And then click on verify. You can see that the system will mark okay for you here. You can see it right away. So that means that everything is clear, good to go. So I'm going to click on create my account. Okay, so I'm going to put a link to the registration tab directly on this link, or better say, can DM admin on WhatsApp, okay, for a registration link. Okay, so the first thing you can see now, you can see that you say this time say enter the verification code sent to you on your email. Okay, so once you do it, you need to verify your accounts by putting the code that was sent to you. So you go to your email, then if you didn't get it on the inbox, you simply go to your spam folder. Sometimes it goes to the spam folder. So sometimes it does not appear here on the inbox, but you can easily get it from the spam folder. That's the reason for me doing this practical section on this training. So you should not be able to say that, Shedrack, you skip some part, I cannot register. Okay, I said check the two sections. So you can see it now. You can see that Vent Africa is here now. You can see the verification code. So this is the code that is sent by the system. So make sure you enter this code. If you don't enter the code that was sent to you, that was generated by the system, there's no way you can able to register, okay? Not even the admin can help you on that because this is like system generated to verify that you're actually a real human being, okay? So the code is 34059, okay? So I'm going to come here and type 34059. I think I'm correct. I'm going to check it back. I think it's correct. So once you are done with that, you click on verify and then wait for the system to check whether that code is correct. If it is correct, it's going to take you to, you can see now, sign up successful. Please log in. So I've been able to sign up. So I'm going to just put the email or phone number. The system accepts either your email or your phone number. So I'm going to put my email here now. So I'm going to put the password, which I defined initially during the registration process. And I'm just going to click on login. So once you are logged in, you'll be presented to your own unique vendor account. Remember, this is like a training guide, okay, and a blueprint, okay. So I said that the first one is to locate a legit platform, which we have done that. Vendor Africa is what we are using. Then register a vendor account, which is also free. We have done that. Then understanding the platform. So we are on the third step, okay. Now, quickly, it's very simple. First of all, you can see the notification that is sent to you every time you log into your account that will enable you to understand what is happening on the platform. So once you have read it, you can easily click to learn more about that particular notification, or you click this hand to exit the notification. So I'm going to just click on this. And then what is this environment all about? This has to do with like everything that is happening on your vendor accounts, okay? Here has to do with like, okay, your wallet balance, you can see everything is zero here. Then withdrawable, your earnings, if you have referred someone, people you refer will also show here. So we have not done any activities on this account because it's just like a account that is being created. So haven't seen all this. The first ever thing you need to do is to go to the next step, which is very paramount. And that step is what? Get to your VTU trading capital, okay? And the trading capital we recommend is from 2,000 to 5,000, okay? And that is enough to get you started, okay? Now, why are we saying like that? It is very important you be able to get this capital ready because it will enable you to start the business properly. You cannot actually sell the product without having money in the system. So I'm going to quickly show you how to load money in the system, okay? Now, before we talk about price tag, we're going to look at how do we actually put money into our accounts. Since we have created this account, and we now want to add money to enable us to buy product. I'm going to actually do a product purchase so that you can see that everything is what automated. Now, you don't actually need to contact admin for registration, for wallet funding, for buying a product. Everything is 100% automated, and that's the reason why we are recommending Vendor Africa as one of the topmost what's called VTU system. For those of you that want to go in for the business properly in 2024, use this Vendor Africa because it's very, very secure, guys. Everything is 100% automated. You don't need to actually contact admin to do anything at all, from starting from registration to buying a product. So quickly, for we to get started to do this, which is what loading wallet, you just quickly have to click on credit wallet. Can you see it right away? I just highlighted it. So quickly, I'm going to just click on that. And then you go to your mobile app because normally once you register, the system will automatically give you account to pay, okay? You need to take that account, go to your mobile app to do a transfer. So that's what I want to just do right away. But I'm going to just do everything practical so that you can see that everything is actually 100% practical. So you can see we have about 3 banks here. You can see it right away. We have the Money Point, we have the Sterling Bank, we have the Wima Bank, okay? Pay attention critically now. So you should be able to understand some certain things here. So don't rush and go and start this business without actually listening to me critically. Now, sometimes network on Wima Bank is always bad. Sometimes Sterling Bank is also okay sometimes, but the one I usually prefer to make payments is Money Point. So make sure you make a transfer to Money Point. Another thing is that each transfer will cost you what? 50 naira paid for transfer. That is the reason why it's very good you have to load in enough money in your wallet. So I'm going to make a transfer just for demonstration purpose. I'm going to put in a 500 naira so that you can see everything, how everything is actually happening on the go. Now I'm just logging into using my device to log into my account, and then I'm going to put in Money Point. You can see the account number here. You can see it right away. So I'm going to put this, and I'm doing everything live, guys. I'm doing everything live, guys. So you can do this even if it is midnight. You can top up your account and then buy product instantly on this platform. So that is the beauty of it, of this what's it called, platform, which is Vendor Africa. So I just actually on my web app. So I'm actually doing the transfer right away, and then we are doing everything together. I'm not posting anything, so I've just confirmed the account. Make sure that the account bears your name and then the company, which is Unique Recharge Solution. So make sure that it bears it. Okay, if you don't bear it, that means don't make payment. So you are actually seeing it. So I'm gonna just pay so that I'll be sure that I've made the payment. So I've just made the transfer of 500 naira. So we are going to be expecting to receive something like 450 naira, because the system says that each time we make a transfer, we'll be debited with what's it called? We'll be credited with we'll be debited with 500 naira. What's it called? 15 naira, I mean to say. So let me see. Sometimes network may be bad Money point. Oh, you can see their fund is actually here. Sometimes money points may delay in crediting it. So do not come to start being panicked that okay, what's it called? That my account is not funded. Everything is automated, guys. Everything is 100% automated. So you don't need to contact admin for anything at all. So let me show you an example. If you go to transaction here, transaction history now, it will show you every history of what we have done so far. So you can see just now, we just did this payment right now, just right now, guys. This is live, guys. This is not like, okay, maybe Shedrack is just, so what I'm trying to tell you is this, that anytime you do transfer here, allow the system will automatically send the money to you on your account, okay? Now, I'm going to show you a strategy. Once you register as a vendor account and then DM admin, I'm going to show you a strategy to actually be using other people's money to run this business, right? Once you have registered for your account, make a transaction. I'm going to now show you, just give us your username. I'm going to show you a strategy that will enable you to actually make money without actually using your own money in this platform. That is real, guys. That is real, guys. So having put money into the platform, it doesn't stop there. You need to understand how to do transaction. That's the main thing why we are here, right? So let me just do that of Airtime. I'm going to do that of data because these are the two most viable products that is ever demanding. You don't need to go to the products that are not demanding. You have to concentrate, niche down your telecom business to the ones that people are actually demanding for, which are airtime and data, okay? Specifically data. On data, you talk about MTN, which is one of the hot products in town that everybody always look at. Now, I'm going to do that of airtime. So just click on airtime as a tab. Then we have one card with e-pins generator. That's if you want to print recharge card, but that's not what we want to do. We want to do VTU, okay? So you can see VTU here. I'm just going to click on recharge just to demonstrate what we are doing to make sure that, okay, everything is okay. Remember, I've just funded my account. Not only that I funded my account, I've made a registration, I have confirmed my registration, and then we have loaded money through our own dedicated account. The system is going to assign your own account. And then the stage where we are now is to actually buy the product, because that's the main thing. Before we talk about how to actually make money from this platform and make a lot of money. So I'm going to click on select network here. Then I'm going to put in the amount I want to top up. Remember, I have a balance of 450 naira at the moment, which of course you can see right away. Now, that's what I have right now. So I'm going to just put 100 naira, then put the phone number in which I want to subscribe as like, okay, top up. This can be a client that you want to now buy airtime for. So you have to define the phone number which you want the airtime to go to, okay? So I'm going to just put this line, which is one of our line here. Then click on proceed. It is as simple as that. Just put the number, put the amount, put the number, and click on the proceed. Okay, put the number and put the amount. The system will automatically direct you to the place where you have to overview what you want to do. You can see, please confirm your transaction. You can see it right away. Please confirm your transaction. So I'm confirming it. You can see it right away. Say you want to recharge. Product is MTN. Airtime, phone number is here. Then you can see service charge, everything is here. You can see payable amount is actually 98 naira because you'll be making profit from that. That is 2% for each transaction, right? Okay, so after seeing everything, all you have to do is to click on buy airtime. Okay, just click on buy airtime. So you wait for the system to process your order. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for it to. That can be maybe you are buying from others. Maybe you are just like, okay, buying for others. So you can see now, the system will automatically bring out this message for you that transaction is successful. So what it means is that this airtime has been, I've actually received the airtime right now on my cell phone. So this is mind-blowing, guys. This is mind-blowing. This is mind-blowing. So make a registration right now. Go to vendorafrica.com.ng, click on the link on the description of this video, or go to app.vendafrica.com.ng to get started. All you have to do is to click on no, because I already made the transaction. And you can see it now. You can see the address app.vendafrica.com.ng, and then sign up a free account, guys. Sign up a free account. So you can see the transaction right now. So you can see my balance is now what? 352 naira. Okay. Now, where is the 2 naira coming from? Because of the gain I get from just buying airtime of 100 naira. So I'm going to click back on my dashboard. And then, of course, you can trace any transaction that you have on the system. If maybe you have done transaction and then maybe a user is now querying a particular transaction, maybe for instance, your customer is trying to tell you that maybe the particular order did not deliver or something like that, you can actually trace every transaction by clicking on transactions, okay? Click on transaction, you get to see everything there, okay? And as you are doing transaction, the system will be giving you a report, detailed statistics, what the performance looks like. You can see the flow chart right away that the system is actually showing. So the next thing we want to do is to go to the data aspect, which is very important. Once you click on data, so we have Smile, SpectraNet, and then data card. So these three services is not what we are going for right now on this training. The one that we're going to go in for is the buy data. So make sure you click on this buy data. So once you click on buy data, then it will take you to the place where you have to what? Also do the thing that you do on that offer, the what's it called? The airtime. But this time around, it is I'm gonna do that of MTN because that's what I want to actually do right now. Okay, so I'm gonna just quickly click on MTN because that is what I want to do. So I'm gonna click, but if you are doing other network, just select it. Now at the moment, you can see SME, you can see corporate, you can either use gifting or SME. Okay, so I click on SME here, select the range of data you want to subscribe. Okay, so for instance, you have a 500 megabytes, you have 1 gig, right? So at the moment of recording this and this training, you can see 1 gig is sold for 255, right? 255 naira at the moment. The data plan is not fixed. The prices go up and down. At the moment, this is the end of the year and beginning of the new year, which is 2024. So the prices of MTN is very high. So take note of it. It is not going to be that high, that much at any time from now. So don't be discouraged by the price we are seeing there. It is just the festive period and the end of New Year Eve that is costing this. I believe once MTN product goes down, the price is going to go down. But even if at this, you can easily sell because even MTN themselves is actually selling at 1.5 gig for 1,000 naira, right? So just put the number you want to subscribe. This number I want to subscribe right now. Then click on proceed. Okay, so once you click on proceed, it will take you to another section which you actually have to confirm what we did before now. Okay, just please confirm your transaction. So I'm just going to click on buy data at the down extreme. So the system automatically send the data to that particular line, and you can see it now. This data has been successfully sent, and that is the good thing about Vent Africa. Vent Africa is one of the automated systems that does data automation. It means that every transactions are going to be delivering smoothly on this platform. And that's the beauty of this training and the platform itself. So you can see my balance is actually reading what? 97 naira at the moment. Remember, another point to note is that the minimum amount you can recharge for airtime is 100 naira. Don't recharge below that so that you shouldn't have a failed transaction. So you can see that my transactions are all going smoothly, and that is how your own is going to look like. So what is now holding you back is for your ability for you to work to actually start this business. Okay, so you can see all my transactions are pushing through right now. Now you may ask yourself, okay, Shedrack, you have explained to me how to buy product, how to load my account. Now, can you show me how to actually make this 30,000, 50,000, 100,000, 70,000 every week? Because that's the main thing why we are here, right? Apart from the fact, but I can actually go on and show you how to actually make money without telling you the practical, because that's not me. Okay, I like to learn things before I will now go to the business that will actually make me the money. So let's go back to our notes. I think we are able to exhaust most of the things that we're supposed to exhaust. We can see it now. We have done that of getting a legit platform, registering for free, then understanding the platform, then getting your capital, and then the next thing that is here is start reselling now, and then build a customer base and have a price tag. Before you talk about making money in this business, you need to come up with a price. Okay, a price is what you sell your product. Okay, if you're a vendor listening to me right now that you want to go in for this business, now if you come to Vent Africa, for instance, the major product that you should be focused more is data. So go to click on buy data right now. You will see that I'm going to use MTN to demonstrate this. For instance, let me use Airtime, for instance. Let me just use Airtime. You can see Airtime gifting here. Let me see the 1 gig here. The 1 gig here is 225 naira. Now, you may decide to sell at adding extra 50 naira on this sales of 1 gig of Airtel. So if you add the extra 50 naira to your own sale, that is, you are going to be selling at 275 naira to your own customers. So that is what we call margin, or say as in the fixed price. So you have to add up your own profit. How much do you want to add from the original cost of the product? Now, what is the cost of the product in this regard? 1 gig of Airtel is 225 naira on Vend Africa. Or better still, let's look at MTN, for instance, as a case study. SME here, 1 gig is sold at the moment 255 naira. So if you add up your own 50 naira as a profit, so you'll be selling at 305 naira, right? For your own end customer. Once the price of SME goes down, you will not just maintain that of 50 naira as your own additional profit. I believe this is point is clear. Now, let me also shock you how to actually making money with this strategy, which I just showed you now, which is adding 50 naira to your own sale margin. So, example of how you can make over 30K per week doing VTU business is with selling data product. That's the first thing, which of course we are looking at critically. Now, if you start right now and let's say you add up your own sale margins, which I just explained to you right now, let's say you add extra 50 naira from the default cost price, and in a day you are selling 1 gig of data. That is irrespective of any network. That can be MTN, Glo, Airtel. Okay, here is the amount you will make. Okay, 50 naira times by 10. That is if you are selling 10 gig a day. That is going to be 500. In a week, it is equals to what? 3,500. Then in a month, remember this is like a weekly something we are looking at. What if it is a month? Then I will leave you to do the calculation, right? Now, if you are selling 50 gig in a day, which is possible because everybody uses data, you understand now? So it means it's 50 times by 50. That's the 2,500 we're going to be making every day. In a week, it is equals to what? 17,500. Now, most sales guys are being made, some of them are earning 12,000, 15,000. Okay, but this time around, this business you can combine it with existing thing you are doing. Okay, it can be a graduate, undergraduate, looking for side hustle, or even a main income primary source. It can be stay-at-home mom, or it can even be a pastor or a pastor wife watching this now. Everybody make use of data. On a serious note, this is not maybe say that you're just making up stories. You and I use, in fact, the fact that you are watching this means that you are using data, because you can't actually watch this training without data. Okay. Now, if you are selling 200 gig in a day, right? You be making what? 200 times by 50. That is 10,000 naira daily. In a week, it is 100,000. It's what? 10,000 times by this, which is what's it called? 10,000 times by that is going to be 70,000. I think that's a typo error, right? 70K you'll be making in a week by selling 200 gig. I believe you are getting it. So in a week, you're making 70K. That is just the exact truth about this. Now, the second way you make money through this process is through referrals. Okay, you make 1,000 naira per active user who you refer to Vend Africa to upgrade. Remember that's a condition. The person you refer has to upgrade to a reseller, and then you are going to make 1,000 naira from such activities. Now, how do you refer people? It's very simple. Go to your dashboard, because I'm going to be combining both practical and everything to actually explain things in detail for you. Okay, so on your dashboard, you can see here, you can see my dashboard right now. If you click on more under commission, then let me show you something. If you click on more, or better still, let me click on this, not this place. Okay, let me click on referrals. Can you see referrals? Then click on my earnings. So there's a referral program here, which of course you need to use to invite someone. Okay, better still, if you go to, for instance, I want to buy product. For instance, I want to buy data. This time we'll actually present this. So this is your referral link. Can you see the link here? So make sure you share this link. You can see it. Your own is going to automatically be generated by the system. Share this link for your loved one to register. And when they upgrade, you are going to make a lot of money in the process. Okay? So I believe my point is clear. Let me explain something about the reseller program. If you click on it, set up your own portal. Okay, if you click there, you will see some instruction this time we give you that pertains to you owning your own VTU portal. Okay, so if you scroll down, I'm gonna go just scroll down. You see upgrade my reseller. This is not what we want to do. The one I want to do is to upgrade to reseller. You can see it is 2,000 naira. So once someone upgrade, you refer upgrades to a reseller, which you can see here, you'll be making 1,000 naira from such action, right? So the person, once you upgrade, you're able to make 1,000 naira. So now, if you are very, very serious and very smart, you are referring what? Just 30 people in a week. That will give you the 30K benchmark, okay? Remember, you can make 100,000, 70,000, 30K in this platform per week, not per month, because you know there's difference between a week and a month. Then if you are multiplying it in a month, you know what it means. Now, the next option, which you make a lot of money in this, is through VTU Portal setup. Okay, if you refer someone who orders for VTU Portal on Vend Africa, you make 30,000 and instantly from just that. Okay, this is crazy, guys. You know why it is very crazy? Because you don't actually need to refer so many people, just one person that upgrade to reseller to own something that looks like Vend Africa. Once the person makes a payment of the current price, which you are seeing here is 100,000, you are going home with 30,000. That is crazy, guys. That is crazy. So you just need one person in a week to make that 30K, which is 100% possible because nobody in this world that doesn't like good thing, right? Okay, so if you show someone that wants a VTU website this opportunity, you are going to be making crazy money about that. Okay, now by own for yourself a VTU portal. Now you that is a vendor that is watching this video, you already have been using Vend Africa, and you now want to now start the business. Okay, now it is priceless here because you make money through different process. If you are having your own VTU portal, okay, you make money through customer transaction, membership upgrade, and VTU portal setup system. Now, if you are someone that is watching up to this level and really want to start this business and own your VTU website portal, and you are now saying, oh, Shedrack, this thing is very, very okay for me, but the amount that is being costed, because the amount to start to own a portal here is 100K, and you actually want this portal, okay? What you need to do is to go to WhatsApp, mention this video, then we are going to give you over 50% discount on this 100K. So instead of paying 100K, you're going to pay 50K for it. The only thing you have to do is to mention this video. Make sure that you say, Shedrack, I watch it to the last limit. Okay, mention I watch to the last. I watch to the last. That is what you have to mention on WhatsApp. Why are we sounding like this? Because people are very funny. They don't usually watch video to the last. At the end of the day, they will come to WhatsApp and begin to ask for a different thing. So make sure you mention on WhatsApp, I watch to the last. Okay, once you say I watch to the last, we're going to send you a bank to make payment, and then you're going to have this your own reseller website, just like Vend Africa, where you're going to be having millions of customers that will be patronizing you. At the same time, you're making a lot of money, just like I've explained on this practical training. Now, if you enjoyed this value of this training, please subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification icon, because we'll be making several updates that will enable you to make and multiply money this 2024. Don't sleep over this year. Make plan B source of, as in create another plan B source of income. And one of the most reliable business I've preached for a long time so far, and that has been stand the test of time, is telecommunication business. Do not keep researching, because too much of analysis leads to paralysis. Register right away as a vendor or order your own VTU website, as I stated on this video, and then let's see you at the top. Bye for now.